Hello cookbook friends, this is Carrie with Cookbook Divas, and I just checked out Millennial Kosher from my local library. I'm dying to check it out. I usually really enjoy Jewish cookbooks. This one is by Chanie Apfelbaum, creator of Busy in Brooklyn. I like Jewish cookbooks because I love Mediterranean food and I'm a vegetarian, and they often have lots of plant-forward recipes or recipes that I can easily remove the meat from, and they don't have any pork or bacon recipes for me to worry about. So this is Millennial Kosher Recipes Reinvented for the Modern Palate. Let's check it out. Let's see what it says on the back. It's distributed by Marsala Publications. Chanie Apfelbaum, the creator of world-renowned kosher food blog Busy in Brooklyn, makes her cookbook debut with a collection of modern, cultural, trendy, and bold dishes that reflect her passion for reinventing traditional foods with a millennial vibe. There's over 150 innovative recipes for everyday and holiday meals. Beautiful color photos for every dish. Yay! Meatless meals section offers dairy-free and vegetarian options. Thank you. A guide to kosher meat cookery. And a tools and ingredient list. All right. Love the cover. I dressed in pink in honor of the cover today. This came out in 2018. I appreciate that my library had this on the shelf for me. Okay. Let me read a little bit of the introduction. She writes, growing up, I never wanted anything to do with the kitchen. My older sister would help out with dinner, and I'd happily iron the tablecloth or fold the laundry, just as long as I could stay out of the kitchen. When I was a teenager, it was my job to prep the salads for Shabbos lunch, and I always seemed to mess up the salad dressing. One week, I accidentally used salt instead of sugar in the recipe. It's a wonder that I ever became a food blogger. I came to food by means of presentation. When I was first married, I didn't have much of a choice but to put supper on the table, so I did it. My food wasn't especially good or especially bad, but when it came to hosting Shabbos guests, presentation was where I shone. Okay, nice. Well, let's take a peek at the tools, ingredients, etc. Nice photography so far, but let's get to the recipes. Okay, here's the staples chapter. Did we miss the table of contents? Did I skip? I did. I missed it. Excuse me. Staples, breakfast and brunch, appetizers, salads and spreads, soups, fish, poultry, meat, meatless meals, dairy, sides, cakes, pies and tarts, sweets and treats, and savory snacks. All right. I don't know how I skipped ahead there. I guess I was excited to see the first recipe. She is going to teach us to make our own preserved lemons. I normally buy mine at Trader Joe's, but since I have miniature dwarf lemon trees in my house, in the window getting sunlight, they live indoors until about April. Depending on the weather, we put them out, and then we bring them back in October. Quick pickled onions. And then we can harvest lemons and limes to make margaritas or cook with. Smoked paprika croutons. I don't usually make my own croutons, and I should because we often have leftover bread. Fire roasted grape tomatoes. This is a great staples chapter. Stuff I really should be making myself. A house rub. And then a very important 1 bowl honey challah recipe. Beautiful. Mine doesn't turn out looking that good. Crock pot bone broth, another staple. But I feel like I need to jump to the next chapter, breakfast and brunch. Marble cake pancakes. How pretty is that? I love it. Oh, you know, I realized I don't need my glasses for this part of the book because the fonts are so big. Yay! Ramen Shakshuka. I am a huge fan of shakshuka, and I never thought of making it with ramen. That's really cool. That's making me laugh. Here's a cookie butter frappuccino. That's fun. Peanut butter granola. Okay, I have to skip ahead because I can't show you the whole book. Here's the appetizer chapter. Chicken Marsala Hamentashen. Now, I think that's for Purim, which is coming up in March or April, depending. I love the step-by-step photos. Oh yes, I was right. She writes, Purim marks the Jews' miraculous victory over the evil Haman, whose three-cornered hat is represented by the Hamentashen. Okay. Ooh, flatbreads. I see an egg on top. That looks really good. Plantain chips with tropical guacamole. Tamarind chicken wings. This is an awesome all-over cookbook. I mean, she's hitting every possible area you'd need for your home meals. Salads and spreads. Summer berry and feta salad with basil lime dressing. A kale Caesar salad. Marinated cauliflower salad. A deli pasta salad. A figgy farro salad. Let's get to the next chapter. Soups. I love making soup. Can't wait to see. Ooh, curried coconut corn soup. I don't normally like coconut, but I do like it in soups. And I think I have some coconut milk in the house. Ramen bowls. Kale, ale, and kielbasa soup. My boyfriend would like that except for the kale. Spinach matzo ball minestrone soup. Yum. I love minestrone. Kabocha squash soup. Beautiful in autumn. Smoky split pea soup. Cauliflower chestnut soup. I never thought of putting chestnuts in there. Fish chapter, we'll do a quick look through here. Pesto zoodles with flaked lemon salmon. Connie fried rice. Gefilte fish, quote unquote, pizza. Is that the cover? Nope, because the cover has tacos. Okay. This is shawarma fish lafos. That's from the cover. Okay. Poultry chapter. Love the photography. Pineapple rotisserie chicken with step-by-step photos. Wow. Olive chicken. Ma's stuffed Cornish hens. We better get to another chapter. But here's honey roasted za'atar chicken with dried fruit. Nice combo. Okay, now we're in the meat chapter. We're going to have a guide to kosher meat cookery. Beer marinated London broil with arugula chimichurri. That seems like it would take a while to make. I like that there's little notes at the bottom with tips on how to cook the dish. Sticky Ceylon short ribs. I've never seen that word before. Sorry. Fall harvest apple and honey roast. Lazy Mexi meatballs. Another word I've never seen before. Okay, meatless meals. This is going to be my favorite part. Mushroom barley risotto. I don't often make risotto at home because when I go out to restaurants, it's often risotto is the only vegetarian option besides a salad. So I eat a lot of it. But I would totally make fully loaded stuffed eggplant at home. Crock-pot Moroccan vegetable stew. Yum, yes. And then I would have leftovers. Refried bean tacos. It is Taco Tuesday at my house. No bake stovetop lasagna. And now here's the sides chapter. I am loving this cookbook. Are you? I'd love to hear in the comments below the video what you think you would make out of this cookbook first. Roasted tricolor beets with grapefruit gremolata. That is gorgeous. I'd love to serve that at an outdoor summer party. Just walk up with a dish that looks like that. Woo-hoo-hoo. That would up my hostess game. Confetti cabbage. I'm not a fan of cabbage, so I wouldn't make that. Herbed potato wedges. Who doesn't love potatoes? Cakes, pies, and tarts. I've been looking forward to this chapter. This is a mile-high s'mores pie. And that's a beautiful photograph. It's hard to photograph brown and white food, but they did a great job. Seasonal fruit crisps, cobblers, something. Frangipani fig galette. I love galettes. Oh my gosh, I have to show you this. This is too beautiful. Prepare yourself mentally. Ready? Orange creamsicle cheesecake. That is so pretty. And a peanut butter banana nice cream. Okay, anything else we should look at? Pistachio hot chocolate. And I stopped and went, whoa, because I saw not ice cream cone bark, although that's cool too. Persimmon fritters. I love fritters. This is an amazing cookbook. I'm going to take it back to the library and buy my own copy because that is too incredible. It's so beautiful. Got so many ideas for cooking just from looking through it. I can't wait to stop and read the introduction more fully. So that's Millennial Kosher by Chanie Apfelbaum. And you can see more of our cookbook previews at the cookbookdivas.com website and on our YouTube channel. And we post cookbook news and info to Instagram and Facebook. And we also have a podcast if you'd like to hear us talk about upcoming cookbooks. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.